Do you always have that one place that you go to buy movies and video games from? Mainly either if it's a pawn shop or a used store or anything like that. Yeah, this is Derrick Yasha, and today I'm going to rant on, CD trader, pawn shops, and used stores, used movie stores and stuff like that. First off, let me get on to CD trader. Now, no, I'm not gonna mention where it's at, this and that, whatever. Okay, but here's what I'm gonna say. Okay, mainly you get good stuff from there. You find, rare movies most of the time there. You get good stuff. Okay, mainly if it's video games and stuff like that. But, if it's like, like a PlayStation 2 game or Xbox 360 game or anything like that, always make sure to check if there's scratches on the game, after you buy it. Because let's say you buy it and then there's a big gash on it, like a very big cut on it, where to the point where you can't even play it. Then you have to give it back and tell them, look, there's a big gash on here, this and that. And, always check the DVDs before you buy them. Always do that because there could be a lot of scratches on them and deep scratches as well. If there's light scratches, use chapstick, but it can't be the kind that has the little flakes in it. It has to be plain or mint. Not the one with the flakes in it though. Um, and you could also use a cleaner too if the discs are dirty. So yeah, pretty much you could use 409, any cleaner that you want on the DVDs. But let me get back to this. Okay. Well, I checked the DVDs to check if they're scratched or anything. I check if there's light scratched ones because, those are easy to fix. But if it's like deep scratched DVDs, then no, I don't buy them. I just leave them there. I just leave them there, even if it is a movie I'm looking for, a movie long I've been looking for a long time. No, I just leave it there. Okay. But see, here's my problem. You give in the DVDs, and then they look at you strange. You sell your DVDs, they look at you strange, and they like check the DVDs real fast like this. See, what they do is they open up the case and they go like this, and they just check it real fast. No, here's how you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to open it like this and just look and see if there's any scratches and fingerprints, and then you tell that person, I'm sorry, I can't take this. There's too many scratches and there's too many fingerprints on it. Or, they could say there's too many deep scratches on it and a lot of fingerprints on there. But no, they just check them so fast, like this, and then they just put it back in like that. Seriously, like, just tell me something. Why would they do that for? Just check them real fast and then just put them back in. They can't take their time and you know, look around the disc or, look at the disc and look around it to see if there's any scratches on it. No, they just check it real quick and then put it back into the case. No, yes, that's the case because, I tried to sell a couple of DVDs there that had a little bit of scratches on there, not that much. The movie could still play, but they say, oh, there's too many scratches on it. Well, sorry, that might have been linked because, link could look like scratches sometimes, you know. But yeah, mainly about pawn shops too, pawn shops, when you buy DVDs from there, mainly, you want to check them before you buy them too because they might be scratched. Okay, they might be scratched. Another thing is, check if, the movie's even in there. Check if the movie's even in the DVD case before you buy the movie because you might be buying the wrong movie. Even though that you think it's the movie, always look inside the DVD case, and if there's a clerk there, ask him to look inside the DVD case. Okay, so yeah, um, there was one time where I did buy the wrong DVD, and then I had to give it back and tell him, look, it's the wrong DVD inside this case. I wanted this movie. I did not want that movie, stuff like that. But pretty much just be careful with what you buy, because then you might buy the wrong item by mistake. Even though that you think it's that item inside the thing, then you're just gonna buy the wrong item, and stuff like that. Okay. Sometimes the prices are way too high up. $10 for a movie? Are you serious? This movie's supposed to be $2 or $3 at the most. And I thank God that CD Trader lowered their movies down to 199. Seriously, because 299 is way too much money. 299 is way too much money. I mean, they still have their 299s, but whatever. You let's see what else. It depends on which kind of employee you get. If you get a good employee or a bad employee. Sometimes the good employees don't care. They'll take the DVD and they'll give you money for it. While the bad employees won't even take the damn DVD, and, basically, you came there for no fucking reason. They can't even give you money for it, really. It's perfectly fine, but still they can't give you money for it because they have to make up a lie. Oh, we have too many copies. Well, okay, first of all, why don't you take in that copy, and then you'll have more copies, and then the customer will ask, do you have this movie? Yes, we do. And there we go. And, stuff like that. But, yeah, let's see, what else? Usually if you're paying for something, uh, sometimes, either they give you, a good impression of them, or like a good personality of them. Sometimes they give you like bad greeting. Well, that's what I meant to say. Sometimes they talk with you, and sometimes they don't. You know. But yeah, I guess that was pretty much it for rant and rave on used stores and stuff like that. Peace.